Sake to Scotch, a works and translation paper based off the book Kafka on the Shore by Haruka Murakami. What do Kentucky Fried Chicken and Scottish whiskey have in common? Absolutely nothing. Unless you are reading Kafka on the Shore. Murakami connects these two characters, Colonel Sanders and Johnny Walker, as they are the faces of two major companies whose popularity skyrocketed in Japan post-World War II. This occurred due to both citizen support and led to detrimental effects to Japanese culture and society. So, are we saying that the development of Murakami's characters, Colonel Sanders and Johnny Walker, in his novel Kafka on the Shore, alludes to the degradation of Japanese culture by Western occupation? Yeah. Johnny Walker, the face of Scottish whiskey, first meets Nakata as he is ripping the hearts from cats and forcing Nakata to watch. Much like Japanese citizens, who had no choice but to watch as their culture became invaded by the Western monoculture. As he rips the hearts out of the cats, Nakata loses the ability to talk to them. This metaphor illustrates how the presence of Western culture caused a deterioration of Japanese culture. Johnny Walker represents the loss of culture post-World War II and the forced integration of Western philosophies. The sweet, iconic Colonel Sanders of Kentucky Fried Chicken quickly becomes developed as a pimp, an egotistical figure by Murakami. Upon first meeting Hoshino, Colonel Sanders quickly stereotypes him based off his looks, as seen on the quote on the screen. Further, he openly gives a prostitute to Hoshino, who accepts it as if the system is normal. Post-World War II, the Japanese government created a company of working girls to prevent the rape of other Japanese women by U.S. occupants. Through accepting the system, Hoshino furthers the degradation of his culture by aiding in its destruction. Thus, Colonel Sanders demonstrates the detrimental effects of military occupation on the social order of post-World War II Japan. Murakami's deliberate choice of Colonel Sanders and Johnny Walker, two figures that greatly aided in the modernization of Japan, occurs due to his comments on the adversity Japan faced as they felt the push towards becoming a part of the Western monoculture. These iconic symbols, Sanders and Walker, turned from mere mascots in both Kafka on the Shore and post-World War II into a representation of the loss Japan suffered through U.S. occupancy. Thus, the rich culture Japan once had turned into something lesser. Sake turned into scotch, and sushi turned into fried chicken. Thank you.